And he makes the first. Good for money.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Grizzlies. They finish off the first quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. And the Grizzlies, a team that's dealt with their share of tough playoff losses. But, you know, you talked to point guard Mike Conley, and as he told us before the game, he still feels the championship is within reach. One big reason why not them is what happened to Conley. Greg losing him in the playoffs last year was the biggest adversity they went through. Can you make a case that it just made them tougher, or did it really take something out of them?
You know, Kevin, it's really hard to say. A tough break, obviously, losing Mike, and I mean that literally as well. But their problems did set them back, and maybe they can be just as good as anybody else, but until they are, they're going to have some issues.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference.
No uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
Oladipo Harris for the wing. Vucevic is out there with Zach Randolph. And it's Lynn in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He dropped a cool 33 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Just numbers that really jumped out at you in box score.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again. That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limitless, easy chances inside.
Here's Lynn. They get it back. That's good. Vucevic has got his second best of the game.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Good looking screen by Gasol. Conley to pass to Kuba. Back to Conley. 5 on the clock. On the wing. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense there from Lynn. Here's Harris. And the shot counts. He's fouled. There's a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
The free throw off from Harris. For Memphis, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. He's at the pick. Conley with it, and it's Lynn picking him up. Gasol missing again.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. You're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now, here's Oladipo.
Almost. That was nice. That was nice. Right, you remember that, don't you?
I'll tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I Because skills like that, I say go for it.
Here's Gasol. Lays it up and banks it in. Gasol's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar.
Hey, let me get a picture real quick with you, bro. You know. All right, sit next to me. Ooh, Riff.
For the rest of the team.
Lynn pitched to Oladipo. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Now here's Conley. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. It's Orlando's ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Gives it to Randolph. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by Memphis. They'll come into this game after losing on Sony.
Lucky they weren't blown out in that game because I just thought the effort was lacking.
They just couldn't hit on anything that worked for them, no matter what approach they used.
And so here's Memphis following the miss by Zach Randolph. And it's Michael Conley with the 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Now here's Oladipo. He has 7. And a foul fall on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Brandon Bass is checked in for Cooper. And Randolph drops them both. Conley with it. Gasol on the high post. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot, Kevin.
Throw good, Gasol.
We've watched Gasol play great basketball. 13 points. He has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball.
All about his closing your offensive line, getting exactly the points.
Here's Gasol. That's a made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Right side, Lynn. Randolph sets a screen for Lynn. On the high post. From 10 feet out. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Lynn. And it's 8 points for Vucevic. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
You know, both teams showing a lot of resilience, I think. Coming back and coming back and forth, back and forth.
Reminds me of a song.
Yeah, Kevin, that's Cameo. to be exact. And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes.
Taking over the scoring one.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Picked by Randolph. They set the screen. And a wide open look for Lynn. And he didn't get quite enough under that.
His best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can get back on track.
The looking screen by Gasol. Nash gets an open look. Shot is off. The Magic go the other way with it. And here is Lynn. 7 points in the game. Inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Now here's Conley. The first break opportunity. Now here's Booker. With the ball. At the court from the Magic on the break. The shot's good for Randolph. Randolph's got 4 points this quarter. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark, no doubt about it.
Harris is screen on Conley. Terrific design of a pick clip, and he lays it in. Now it's a 3-point Orlando lead. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Here's pass, and he puts it down.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Now Conley. Here is Bates. Back to Conley. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Rockets it. Again, the miss by Gasol.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Now here's Lynn. 7 points in the game. Randolph can't hit.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
To the paint. Stolen by Randolph. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Outside, Lynn. Randolph, a screen on Conley. Pass against Lynn. Randolph sets a screen for Lynn. Just 4 to shoot. And it's good. 10 points for Vucevic.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Down low, here's Gasol, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
They set the screen, picked by Randolph. Puts it up from 7. That doesn't go either for Randolph. The Grizzlies shooting straight 49% from the field. Booker, tight defense on him, and the layup falls.
And when he breaks kicks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Pick by Vucevic. Poise up. And it's off from three-point range. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Booker gets to Conley. Out to the wing. Here's Gasol. And counting. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. 1:36 left to play in the first half. To the wing right side. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
The Magic making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. Cooper, he's checked in for Memphis. And that one falls for Lynn. And for Memphis, they're shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. Launches a 3. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. Clarkie talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the...
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And here is Lynn, following the three-pointer by Freak. Lynn dishes to space, trying to shoot. The Magic again can't hit. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. White sets a screen. He's going up for the alley-oop. Here's money by Oladipo. No good for money.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
No good from Booker. Memphis leading. And there's the pass to Money. Right with a screen on Oladipo. Money is fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Clearly a foul. Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Five seconds left in the first half of basketball. Oladipo for 3. That misses. Would have kind of had it gone in. And we're through the first half of basketball here in what's been a good one. Grizzlies out in front as they end the second quarter on a 12-3 run. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I control the paint. I'm always controlling the paint. What's happening to me? High school, I control the paint. I don't control the paint. Even when I work in the hardware store, you know what? I control the paint section. That's what I did.
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. We'll see you with the rest of the league. Has to say about that.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.
All right, men. Big half coming up. Pay attention to what I'm about to say, and we'll be walking out of here with Game 3 under our belt. First things first, how about the job we've done in the paint offensively? It was men against boys down there. We've had our way with them. Our focus has to be operating as much as possible from the low block. I'll give you a compliment, though. The ball movement's been excellent. Love how many buckets we're getting off assists. We've come a long way for this. We've poured everything we have into getting into the finals. This is no time to let up. Let's play our best half of the season.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again.
Talk about working in this one for money. He's got 24 points, and he hasn't wasted his chances from the charity stripe. A lot of points there.
Yeah, more than you'd expect from any other player. It's amazing how much time he spent there today.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's the five for Dave Yeager. Money in its shooting guard. Johnson is out there with Cooper. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Conley in at the bench. Oladipo goes in. And Gasol sends it back. Memphis leading by 3. There's the Money. Back to Conley. Lets it go with the 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Conley's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Grizzlies. On offense, here are the Magic. Feeds it to Oladipo. And he banks in the lane. Here's Conley. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Money. It's in there. Conley with the assist. That's now 26 points for Freak.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Oladipo outside. Vucevic setting the pick for Oladipo. And it's Oladipo again missing.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Here's Money. Lifted by Oladipo. They set the pick. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Another miss by Conley.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Money. Loose. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Over to the wing. Here's Conley. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And now it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Now here's Johnson. Victor Oladipo unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Money. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
One shot, gentlemen.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey,
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Vucevic. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half, and Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
And thank you for that, Doris.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he's got 10 points and also a block shot. This is something special. I mean, he hasn't missed a single shot.
It's really hard to put in words just what he's doing out on the floor.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for Vucevic. And both free throws good for Vucevic. Conley with it. 8 points for him. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Gasol, a screen on Oladipo. Gasol passes to Money. It's hauled in by the Magic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Randolph now top of the key. Stolen by Michael Conley.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Gasol a screen.
Move the ball.
Here's Money. He has 29. 4 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Johnson can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 9. Frank over by Conley. Plenty of space. And it's in. After a nice bounce off the right side. He's got 12. Take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. 5th, Nikola Vucevic.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Booker, he's checked in for Johnson. Pass to Money. There's the pick. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Finished off the break. And now just a 5-point Grizzly lead.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals that allows you to get out of transition.
And off against Cooper. Orlando grabs the miss.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
There's the pass to Frank. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. It's tipped. Tries it from 19. And again, it's Orlando converted. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
There's Money. The Magic getting the bucket. Pass to Cooper. Dishes it to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Money. And the Grizzlies get it back.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And it's blocked by Money. They retain possession. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. For Orlando, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Inside, Cooper kicks to Gasol. And just miss after miss right now.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go around.
And that one's good.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
And it really has. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of getting the offense.
So it's Memphis with it. After the Magic pick up 2. No one near Conley as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Passes it to Money. Here's Cooper. The jump hook. A tan short, but it's good off the front iron. Cooper's got 5. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Memphis?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
And the Grizzlies with possession here, following the three-pointer by Orlando. Pushing it up. And Randolph with the basket on this is by Oladipo. 6 points for Zach Randolph.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving side to side until they finally get the one they want. I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And Oladipo, here we go. The rebound by Cooper. Cooper's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Poison. No good on the triple.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
Here's Money. He's got 31. And he gets it to go. Money's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
Well, I tell you what, it's easy to get spoiled watching this fella. I mean, he just makes it look so simple.
To the paint. Oladipo, good. Oladipo's got 11 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Here's Money. 33 points for him. Outside Conley. 6 to shoot. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just good passing, but also body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And so here's Memphis. Here's Cooper. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7. Orlando leading. Pick by Vucevic. To the middle. Boyza. Yes, indeed, he is good. He's now 8 for 14.
I love that dish down low.
Grizzlies have gone 8 of 16 in the 3rd quarter. Put their second half shot percentage by 50%. Here's Money. There's the pick. Over in the corner. Gasol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
I want you to focus on getting to the rim. Let's look to attack quickly. We need high percentage shots. Move the ball around and make the defense rotate.
Orlando's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Spates sets a screen right with the double team. And Spates gets it to go. And the Magic lead by 4.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now here's Conley. He's got 8. And it's Spates with the rebound.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Lynn kicks to Harris. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter of the game. Offensive rebound. Booker. And here's Conley. Green to screen. Here's Money. Rebound by the Magic.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Take a look at what Michael Conley's done. He has 8 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Orlando leading by 3. Inside, here's Booker. Uses both hands to slap it down.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the tip.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails into the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Money back at the green. This lead pass, and he throws it down.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that wall.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, the great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
34 seconds left in the third. Here's the screen. Now here's Conley. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Money. And it's Spates with the rebound. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 three-point shots here in the third. Boys up by Conley. Stolen by Conley. Oh, and here comes Conley all alone. Here's Money. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The third quarter comes to a close. Magic out in front, leading by 5. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. Magic leading by 5. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Orlando. Oladipo and Harris are the wings. Booker out there with Maurice Spates. And it's Lynn in at the 1 spot. And so here's Memphis. After Victor Oladipo missed from long range. Johnson dishes to right. Back to Johnson. Some nice passing here by Memphis. Just caught on the clock. opportunity for a three-point play. Both teams deciding to change it up.
One shot. Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And for the Magic, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Outside, Lynn. Oladipo goes in. Rejected by Gasol. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. The Grizzlies making the switch here. Cooper's checked in. Here's Oladipo. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Money. To take the lead. Orlando grabs the miss. Oladipo's got his third rebound tonight. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And it's Harris off the drive. And that one's good. The Grizzlies trail by 4. He's up the pick. To the inside. It's deflected. Here's Cooper. Takes it off the glass.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
And it's Harris off the drive. Harris missing again. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Out to the right wing. Pass to Cooper. He feeds it to Johnson. Here's Money by Oladipo. The pass to Cooper. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Magic have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. All the dish to Lynn. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Money. Offensive rebound.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned, hard-nosed basketball to get that.
Lynn kicks to Harris. A three-pointer off the mark. Memphis trailing here. Cooper a screen on Lynn. Pass to Cooper to tie it up. And it's good on the layup.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Lynn. Oladipo goes in. And down it goes. Jimmy that one home.
And for the two-hander on that slam, that's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from the man.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game.
Here's Money to the middle. Here's Gasol. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Clean and simple.
Now here's Oladipo. Another miss by Oladipo. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Money. Gasol a screen on Oladipo. Money passes to Cooper. Here's Money, defended by Lynn. To take the lead. It's the rebound. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. Issue 2. It's going to be on Maurice Spates. The free throw drops for him. Orlando making some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Spates. And it's Zach Randolph in for Tobias Harris. The Grizzlies also making a change. Booker's checked in. And so Gasol nails it. Both. Orlando's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Oladipo outside. And he banks in the low. Oladipo's got it all tied up now for Orlando.
This is just the situation where he lets it go.
Johnson outside. He tries for three. And it's Randolph with the rebound. Randolph's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
What a night so far for Oladipo. He's got 17 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
This is it to Mutton. He dishes it to Gasol. Good!
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Orlando trailing here. Randolph a screen. Boys up. Pulls it. 20 points for him.
You got to quit while he's ahead, Fab. It worked that last time. That's an invitation for a turn.
There's money. He takes the book. Just way to shoot. Here's Cooper. And another basket for Memphis.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Orlando's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Outside Randolph. There with the Magic with another bucket. And so here's Memphis. Pass to Cooper. To the paint. Here's Money. Shot is off. So Orlando will take it the other way. And there's the basket for him. Sinks the triple. And now a three-point Magic lead.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond the second three of the half.
Screen by Gasol. Here's Money. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. This is his third foul of the game. Michael Conley is checked in for the Grizzlies. Orlando leading by 3. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Randolph. Grizzlies with the rebound. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down the pitch to Johnson. Passes it to Mutton. Out to Conley. Takes the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Not a whole lot going down from him at this point. He just can't fire a ball.
Outside Randolph. Shot from 12. There's the bucket. Good. And the Magic lead by 5.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Conley, the pass to Mother. To the middle. Here's Cooper. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
We gotta be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed his team. He likes how they're playing, so simply said, hey, let's keep it rolling. Let's make the most of it and even this series off. We'll see if they can get the job done, Kevin.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the win. Oladipo's got 7 now in this quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 5. They can use a good shot here to get this offense going.
Too many trips. They need some more.
No good for Monk.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mace in the last quarter.
And so he draws the foul on the shot and tripped the line to shoot 2.
They're doing a great job here in the second half. They brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shooting.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, this team does not waste opportunities at the foul line. They make the opponents pay when they foul. If they get sent to the line, they're cashing in.
Down low, here's Gasol. Banked in off the glass. Gasol's got 11 in the second half.
And, you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Randolph a screen. Back to Oladipo. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Oladipo's got the lead up to 7 now for the Magic. And for Memphis, they're shooting about 47% here in the fourth. To the right lane. There's the screen. Murray passes to Cooper. And he uses the glass on the way. Cooper's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Oladipo outside. Rejected by Gasol.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
Here's Money. Down low. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, but...
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Here's Randall, following the score by Memphis. And there's the feed to Vucevic. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And that one misses. There's a check in for Orlando. And he ends up missing both free throws. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Some firepower from his offense.
And how about the air confidence? They really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now.
Here's Money. Pocket 6. To the inside. Cooper. Rebound by the Magic. Oladipo's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Magic leading by 3. Boys up, provide Conley. Vucevic is still on top. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot for Golden.
Wow, he got whacked on that. There shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. And both at the line. It's a 5-point game.
Two-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
There's a good screen. Pass to Cooper. Up and in. That's his 10th break in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Out to the right wing. Vucevic with the bucket. And the Magic lead by 5.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there. Gets a quick hit.
There's the pick. Pass to Money. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Spiked it away. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Kicks it to Vucevic. A baseline jam. A rebound by Gasol. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Johnson right side. Memphis moving it around. Here's Money. Here's Cooper. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.